Annam, how is it going with you, Annam? Annam?
Yeah.
How is it going on? Are you able to follow through or how is it?
Yeah, I can follow.
Through, are you able to do the homework, ma?
Yeah.
Navya, sorry, Navya, to confuse you. Hi, Shrikar, how are you? What are you doing in school, Shrikar?
We're doing quadratic attributes. So like,
Oh, let's see. Okay. So you're able to follow better?
yeah.
Good to know. Uh, Navya, sorry to confuse you, ma. Did you join for geometry?
Yeah.
Sorry, Navya. It is at 7 o'clock CST.
Okay.
So it was my bad. I gave you the wrong time. I was driving. Sorry about it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, but just join at 7 o'clock. I'm sorry again. Okay. It
Yeah.
just confuses me. Maybe I should write down and keep Friday. So 6 p.m. is algebra 2 and geometry. I forgot, ma. I did not have access to my email. I could not check, ma.
Okay, bye.
Bye, ma. Sorry. Join in 1 hour. Rishit, what are you doing in school, Rishit?
We just finished our current unit. I think we're doing quadratics now.
Okay, you're doing quadratics. Okay. Um, let's go ahead. Okay, I'm going to go ahead with what did we finish? Uh, we did. Hey, I uploaded. Did I give you all the answer keys? 1, 2, 3 only I've given, right? So after this class, I'll upload for module 4, 5, 6 and all. Okay. So 203 to 215 we did. Okay, let's see. Are you able to do this problem? This is just a review of what already happened. So you're starting with quadratics only. So we are ahead, right, Rishit, in this class, correct?
I guess so, yeah.
You guess, Sona, are there any topics that they have covered before?
Um, we were doing absolute value, but I think that's it.
Absolute value, we finished it, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Absolute value equations, you're saying?
yeah. And we also did like 3-step linear equations. I mean, 3 linear equations, and we had to like system of equation it.
So that one I have not covered. Okay. Anyway, after see, let me see when does it come. Oh, I'm going to go to quadratic inequalities. Then I'm going to finish conics, parabolas. Parabolas in the sense upward facing and sideward facing. And then I'm going to go to 3 equations, 3 variables. Does that make sense? So that I don't get confused and follow a pattern. Is that okay, ma? Yep,
Yeah.
that's going to be the. Can you can you let me know what are the solutions to this equation? This is number 1. I just want to make sure you're all good with this before I move on. Can you find the x values? Number 1, x plus 3 equal to x square. X plus 3 equal to x square. Factorize and find x. What will you use? What factorization will you use, guys? What factorization will you use? 2x square plus 7 equal to 4x. What factorization will you use? Raise one of you can raise up and tell me.
I don't know what it's called, but my teacher taught me a way to do it.
Okay, what is it called? Meaning what is it? How will you do?
So first, we put the equation all into one line,
Mm-hmm.
like one side.
Mm-hmm.
Then we use the quadratic equation to get the solutions. Then we get like
How?
x equals.
Mm.
Then we get like the x minus or x plus version of it. Then we make that into a system of equality and find x.
Okay, so here let's write it into a single equation. X square minus x minus 3 equal to 0, correct? After that,
Yeah.
what do we do?
Plug it into the quadratic equation.
Means what?
Substitute the values for like negative x. It should be -1 for b.
Yep,
X
yep.
is,
So will you use a quadratic formula?
yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do that. Subi, do you know how to do that?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
2x values, right?
What, ma?
There's gonna be 2x values, right?
Yeah, minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. Same principle both. So here a equal to 1. This is a, b, c. b equal to -1, c equal to -3. Just find out x value. Do the same thing for the second one. We'll move on. You know what? I want to see what is going on at school for the others.
We just took our midterm today.
Took your midterm on what, ma?
No, just like in general, we just took our midterm today.
Correct,
Like,
ma. What were the topics that were covered? I'm asking.
it's like from big ideas 1 through 4, but we like covered like all the imaginary stuff, completing the square, like directrix, focus,
For
like,
focus you that's what is going to come for us. For focus directrix will come now. Let's see.
and then like we did parabola absolute values. Here, let me find it. I think I have like an entire sketch.
Did you finish quadratic inequality, Sanya?
Oh yeah, we did that. Like it was a part of our algebra 1 thing. So we didn't do that in algebra 2, and like we don't plan on doing it either.
Oh, I see.
Okay, yeah, so we've been doing like, hold up, I'm sorry. It's linked to a bunch of different links.
Yep. Okay, let's go ahead with it. Okay, did you find the equations, guys? Did you find the values of x, guys? Akshada, did you get it, ma?
Yeah, I was about to send it over.
Yeah. Krishav, I'm waiting.
Yeah, I got it. We went over like a ln-reg absolute value graphing, and then reflection on y-axis, x-axis, and
Oh, I
then
see.
like quadratic regression, and then solving systems with 4 like equations. And then parabolas, focus directrix, already said all of that. And then we had discriminant quadratic.
Okay.
And then we did square root of like imaginary numbers in like a complex and imaginary conjugates and stuff.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I got it. Okay. Plus,
But
just
that's
send me what is it for your next semester.
okay.
That helps a lot. Advait, good job, Advait. Akshada, correct, ma. Akshada,
working on this
correct.
next
Advait, correct. Rishit, correct. Krishav, you're missing something, Krishav. I don't know what, but still you're missing something. So can you proceed with the next problem? Whoever got it, Krishav, I'm going to solve it for you. +1 plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2. So +1 plus or minus root 13, right, Krishav? Oh, I know why you did not. You forgot the minus and the minus will make a plus. So answer is +1 plus or minus root 13 by 2, Krishav.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. But 2, see, you missed the 2 as well.
No, but
Tell.
oh yeah.
Got it? Okay, go ahead with the second one. Quick, come on. I really want to move on. Shrikar, I did not get answers from you. What does it mean? I don't get it.
Wait, but Miss Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
wouldn't x squared be negative?
Where, ma?
Because if you move it over to the other side, it goes from x squared to negative x
Oh,
squared.
what I did was I moved everything to this side.
Oh, okay.
Both are one and the same. You can as well have, if you want to have that minus x square plus x plus 3 equal to 0, you can have. Then you have to substitute a equal to minus 1, b equal to 1, c equal to 3. This
Okay.
also works and gets you the same equation. Same x values you'll end up with. Make sense?
Yeah. I got my
Okay.
answer.
Go ahead. Akshada, is that right, ma? The imaginary part seems wrong for the second one, ma. Oh, Rishit, you also got the same thing? I don't know, guys. I'll work it out because you and Akshada have the same wrong answer. It can't be, right? Krishiv, square root of minus 10 should be converted to I, right, Krishiv? So when you think about it in here, right, 2x square minus, this is plus 2x square minus 4x plus 7 equal to 0. So when you substitute x equal to minus b means minus of minus 4 plus or minus b square is 16 minus 4 times 2 times 7 divided by 4. That gets you to plus 4 plus or minus 16, 7 twos are, 4 twos are 8, 7 eights are 56. 56 minus 16 is 56 minus 16 is, I'm getting 40. So that will be a minus 40. Whatever is inside the square root should not be a negative number. If it is a negative number, then the I part. See here, whatever is inside the square root should never be a negative number. Since it is a negative number, I comes in because square root of negative 1 is I. So square root of negative 1 is taken as I. Then I find out square root of 40. What is square root of 40? 4 root 10, meaning
Two
square
root.
root of 40 will be, yeah, 2 root 10. Good job. So divide by 4. Here what happens? 4 by 4 is 1 plus or minus. 2 and 4 becomes 1 by 2 basically, right? So I root 10 by 2, right? I'm not seeing proper answers at all. This is the answer, right, guys?
Yeah, I know what I did wrong. I didn't take the I out, so
Oh, you did. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. Krishiv, did you understand, Krishiv? You cannot write it as square root of minus 10 and all in algebra 2. You got it? Shrikar answer is correct. Subi correct. Advait, you cannot write root of minus 10
yeah.
at this level. Similarly, same thing for Krishiv as well. You cannot write square root of minus 10. Can I move on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's go ahead and try this one. Okay, I just want to move on, guys. Now, when it comes to inequalities, right? Suppose if I have a quadratic equation like this, 0.5 x plus 1 x minus 3 is my function. If they give you that my f of x equal to this, right? When will my y value be equal to 0? I have to think about when will my y value be equal to 0. When x equal to -1, the entire thing works out to be 0. So when x equal to -1, it is 0. Then when x equal to 3 as well, the entire thing evaluates to 0, right? And it does not have a negative on the outside. So it is an upward facing parabola, but the x-intercepts are what? -1 and 3. Those are the places where your y value is 0. Any questions, guys? Suppose if I have the same equation like this is a plus here, okay? So minus 0.5 x plus 1 x minus 3. What is this? Because of this minus, it's a downward facing parabola. But when x equal to -1, the entire function is 0. X equal to 3, the entire function is 0, right? But because of this minus, it is a downward facing parabola. Any questions, guys? Any questions?
No.
Okay, suppose if they give an inequality, find f of x, let's say, okay, find all f of x greater than or equal to 0. Find all f of x greater than or equal to 0. Then what is the solution in this case, in the top one? Find all f of x greater than or equal to 0 means this side of the curve. See, here your graph is greater than or equal to 0. Here your graph is greater than or equal to 0. The bottom part of the graph is less than the x-axis, right, x line. So it is less than 0. So we only want, this is -1, this is 3. So x should be greater than 3 or x less than -1. Combine both the lowest value, x is less than -1, x is less than -1. So how can I write it? X is less than -1. Then x is greater than 3 means opening mouth of the crocodile should point to x. See? Do you get it, guys? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Instead of writing it like this, I would better write it. I would better write it as, what is the domain here? Minus infinity to -1. Okay. Then union, but -1 is covered. -1 is a 0 point. So it's a square bracket. Union 3, infinity. Any questions, guys? Now tell me for this one. Find all f of x is greater than or equal to 0. How will you write the domain? How will you write the domain for f of, meaning find all f of x greater than or equal to 0 means find all x. Find all x where f of x is greater than or equal to 0. What is that? What is the answer to that? Tell me, guys. Shrikar, you want to say?
What you cut out?
Infinity? Or anything above 1?
Correct. Correct. Nice. Anything above?
0. Or 1.
Correct. So anything above 0. 0. So what is anything above 0 means? Which is the interval for which anything is above 0? Find all x, right? What are the x values for which the graph has greater than 1?
It goes up till 3, right?
Yeah, -1 to 3, that's all. Both are covered. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, Rishit, are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? I would really like you to solve this inequality. I'm going to solve and show you. X square plus 2x plus 1 greater than 9. How to solve this? It is very difficult to graph this, right? So you know what I do? I subtract minus, because I can only find the intercept. So subtract -9 and bring everything to one side. Okay. So this is my equation. Don't worry about the greater than 0. Just find out your intercepts. Just find out your intercepts. How to find your intercepts? X will be equal to -b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a, right? 32 plus 6 is 36. 9 minus 2 plus or minus 6, right? 8 was a 32, 6, right? So divide by 2. that becomes minus 8 by 2 or 4 by 2, which is minus 4 or 2. So minus 4 or 2, right? It is an upward facing parabola. Okay, this is my graph, right? They're asking all x values which is greater than 0. So how will I write it down? What will be the solution set? What is the solution for this one? Subi, you want to try?
For -4, 2.
Negative?
Negative 4, 2.
Why negative 4, 2? They are asking all x values greater than 0. Where is the graph greater than 0? Above the x-axis they are asking. Greater than 0 means above the x-axis. So which interval should I note down?
The interval that's going like above -4, 0 and 2, 0.
Yeah, what is that interval? What is that x value?
Anything greater than 0.
So how do I write it? Write it as an interval notation. Minus, this is minus infinity, this is plus infinity, right? Write it, tell me what is the interval? Minus infinity to?
Infinity.
No, minus infinity to till this only, right?
So
Till
minus
infinity
comma,
to
negative.
minus 4. Minus infinity is not included. Minus 4 is included. After that?
2 is included and infinity is not included.
Yep. Did you get it, ma, nicely?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the interval. These are the x values for which the graph is greater than 0. This is how solution set is x will be anything in this interval. Annam, are you following, Annam?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this one. I'm going to do one more and then show you you can do one. 2x square plus 1 less than or equal to 4x. Can I try? I'll bring everything to one side. 2x square minus 4x plus 1 is less than or equal to 0. Now, how do I find it? X will be equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a, right? Now, x will be equal to, see the thing is, we are only looking at the graph pieces which is less than or equal to 0. Which is less than or equal to 0. See, that's what is asked. This is an inequality. So you have to write only that as the solution set. Which is the solution set? All x values that make the y value less than or equal to 0 is what I need to find out. So let me substitute minus 4 plus or minus 16. B square is 16, right? Minus 4 times 2 times 1 divided by 2 times 2. This will be 4 plus or minus square root of 8 is what? 2 root 2, right? This is square root of 2 root 2 divided by 4, correct? Now this would be 1 plus or minus root 2 by 2, correct? Any questions here? So 1 plus or minus root 2 by 2 means what is that value, guys? 1 plus or minus root 2 by 2 means 1.414 divided by 2 is a decimal value. So it is somewhere here, right? This is 1, this is 2 means somewhere here. 1 plus root 2 by 2. The other value is here. 1 minus, if it is 1 minus root 2 by 2, it doesn't fall there. Where does it fall? 1 minus a decimal. So it falls here. So 1 minus root 2 by 2. Once I have that in place, what is asked I am going to check. They are asking for all graph values that are less than or equal to 0. It's an upward facing parabola. Clearly, since the leading coefficient, the coefficient that accompanies the highest power of x is the leading coefficient. Since that is positive, I can say that this is an upward facing parabola. First, let me draw the upward facing parabola. This is my upward facing parabola. But what am I interested in? Only the piece that is less than or equal to 0. This piece. Right? So what is my solution set then? X will be equal to what? 1 minus root 2 by 2 less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 1 plus root 2 by 2. Any question, guys? Less than or equal to? Any questions, guys? Hey, next one you're going to solve. That's why I'm asking. Are you understanding it, Anya?
Yeah, I am understanding.
How about you, Ma? Subhi, Advait, and Annam.
I don't understand it that well, but I think if I do a few
No,
problems.
I'll help you. Where should I help you? Tell me. Even if we learn 5 concepts, we'll learn that thoroughly. What is that you didn't get? Tell me.
Well,
Hmm.
nothing.
No. You can tell me even if it is very silly.
No, I think I got it. I'm just looking through it.
Okay, Krishiv, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
See, this says when I put the quadratic inequality with a 0 on one side, it says I need the part of the quadratic function, or I need the part of y values that are less than or equal to 0. If I draw a parabola like this, which part is less than 0? Only from here till this piece. What are those 2 points? Those are the x-intercepts, right? So the notation will be starting with this, less than or equal to x is less than or equal to ending value. Make sense, guys? Anam, did you get it?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? Okay, let's see. I'll give you one easy, one hard problem, then we'll know. How about this? Okay, you can tell me this. X square plus x minus 4 is greater than 16. This is an easy problem. Try this one. I'll give you one hard problem, then we'll move on with a word problem, and then I want to go to the next topic. Go ahead, guys.
Wait, Miss Priya, do we solve for the x-intercepts?
Go ahead, Ma.
Do we solve for the x-intercepts?
Yes. See, first you solve for the x-intercepts and then find out the graph pieces that are greater than x-axis. Did you get it? T minus 5 and 4 infinity. Infinity minus. Oh, that seems right. Mm-hmm. Anya, but you have to write it with brackets, right? Parentheses or square brackets nicely, clearly, right?
Yeah, I'm not including it in like the here. Let me write it.
Oh, Krishiv, you are not using the brackets properly, Krishiv. I don't think that's the answer, but I can check. Ah, you are right, looks like. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Krishiv, you are right, Krishiv. No, Krishiv, that's not right. Krishiv, your answer is not right. Amma, Akshada, your answer is not right. I don't know, guys. Definitely it's not right. I'll check. I'm going to check. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Shrikar.
Am I right? I just didn't put the brackets.
I'll check, Amma. Anya, can you please rewrite? You are splitting the answer. I'm not able to understand what you're writing. Rishit, that's not the answer. It's an inequality. You're giving me equations. Guys, algebra 2, everything is a problem unless you clearly state. They will just dock points completely. So x square plus x minus 4 is greater than 16. What does that mean? X square plus x minus 20 is greater than 0. So this is the function or the graph piece. When you look at your graph, right, this piece is greater than 0 because it's above the x-axis, right? This piece is less than 0. This piece is less than 0, correct? They're asking for the piece that's greater than 0. So you have to properly indicate the x values. Yes, that's right, Anya. So here when you think about it, minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Minus 1 plus or minus root 81 by 2, correct? Minus 1 plus or minus 9 by 2, which is minus 10 by 2 or 8 by 2, 4. So which is minus 5 or 4, right? So we understand that this point is minus 5, this point is 4, and it is an upward facing parabola because the leading coefficient is positive 1. Now, how to find out this any part of the graph that's above the x-axis they are asking. So it should be, see the x-axis, minus infinity to minus 5 or 4 to infinity. This is the answer. So answer is minus infinity to minus 5. That's the interval. Is minus 5 included? Minus 5 is 0, but they want above 0. So both are not included. Union, this side as well, 4 is not included because at 4 the graph value is 0. They don't want a 0. They want whatever is above 0. So 4 comma infinity. Makes sense? There is no square brackets here because there is no equal to here. Anya, did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. So another question maybe. How about this? This one is slightly difficult, guys. Let's see. 3x square is less than 3x plus 2. Please do it properly. This is quadratic inequalities. They are different from equations. You have to find the x-intercepts. However, you have to pick the piece of the graph which obeys the inequality. Done, guys? Who did not get it, you have to raise hand.
I'm putting my answer in the chat. I'm almost done.
Then I'll go to parabola.
Okay, I sent my answer.
Mm-hmm.
It's my second one.
Do you get it, guys? Do you get it? Mm-hmm. So how do you... Okay. We need to do 1 or 2 word problems, then I have to move on to parabolas. What was that? Answer was... It's Priya. Really? 3x square is less than 3x plus 2. Uh-huh. Something feels wrong, Rishit. Shrikar, did you filter out the interval properly? Your intercepts are correct, but you did not filter out the intervals properly. There is no I, Krishna.
I don't know why I got negative 5.5 because, like, I don't know how.
Okay, Akshada, that seems incorrect, ma. But the way you have filtered the thing is correct, Akshada. Can I go over it? Guys, I don't know. Many of your values seem incorrect. I'm going to do it on the board. Let's see. Let's do it on the board together. Somewhere we are missing something. 3x square minus 3x plus 2, right? Less than 0. I'm just bringing it to the other side. Minus 2 less than 0, correct? Now minus b is what? 3. Plus or minus b square is 9 minus 4 times 3 times minus 2 by 3 times 2. So that becomes 3 plus or minus. Advait and Annam, I'm not getting your answer. 6 4s are 24, right? Divide by 6, which is equal to 3 plus or minus. 24 plus 9 is 35, I am getting. 24 plus 9 is 35. 24 plus 2 is 12, 20 is 24 plus 9 is 33. Sorry. 33 I'm getting. So now what is that? So it is, yeah, 1 by 2 is okay. 1 by 2, Subi, yours is right, I think. 1 by 2 plus or minus root 33 by 6. But how will I filter it out? These are the values on the left side, meaning this one half minus root 33. Oh, that's a little hard. Root 33 should be above 5 less than 6. Root 33 should be above 5 less than 6. So this is basically a decimal value. Half plus the decimal value means it should should be before 1. Half plus that value. So it will be somewhere here. This is 1 means 1 by 2 plus or minus root 33 by 6 is here. 1 by 2 minus means half minus. So something here. So half minus root 33 by 6. It's an upward facing parabola, right? But they're asking for values less than 0. So if they're asking for values less than 0, I will have to filter out only this interval. So 1 by 2 minus root 33 by 6 less than x less than 1 by 2 plus root 33 by 6. Any questions? Any questions, guys? Krishiv, you don't get a I and all, right? Krishiv, where did you get the I?
So basically what I did was instead of taking the 3x and 2 to the other side, I put the 3x squared up to the right side.
Okay, I'll do that. So 3x, so you did minus 3x square plus 3x plus 2. Did you do that?
Yeah.
That's fine. So you subtracted minus 3x square on both sides. So what did you get? Is greater than 0, right, Krishiv?
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you do that, minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac becomes plus 24 divided by minus 6, correct?
Yeah.
It's the same thing as this,
Yeah,
right?
but like when you divide by -6, it becomes negative, right?
True, but minus 3 by minus 6 is positive, right?
Oh.
And then plus or minus, wait, yeah, plus or minus root 33 by minus 6, correct? So this becomes 1 by 2 plus root 33 by minus 6. That means what? 1 by 2 minus root 33 by 6 you're going to get. This is one answer. The other answer is 1 by 2 minus root 33 by 6 becomes 1 by 2. There is a minus, right? Minus and minus becomes 1 by 2 plus root 33 by 6. Both are the same answer as this. Got it?
Yeah.
Any questions? Annam, are we following?
I understand.
Akshada, are we following, ma?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little worried, guys. You need to do more on quadratic formula. Anya, did you get it?
Yeah, I got the answer right.
I am a little worried because I didn't get proper answers. I don't know, guys. Maybe we have to work more. Let's see. I want to work on a word problem as well. Let's see. How about this? I want to work on a word problem. Let's see. Okay, how about this? Okay. One another way to do this is, guys, see, if you're given an equation like this, 8x minus x square is less than or equal to 0. 8x minus x square is less than or equal to 0. 8x minus x square is less than or equal to 0. If you don't want to factorize, you don't want to pick out your x-intercepts, one another ways you can write this. See, you can take x as common, right? You can take x as common. So this becomes 8 minus x is less than or equal to 0. When does this become? When does this function become? We draw a line. This is my x-axis. When x equal to 0, the function becomes 0. X will be equal to 8. X will be equal to 8, the function becomes 0, correct? Now, let's find out from minus infinity to 0. I will take it as one interval, okay? Then 0 to 8, I'll take it as the next interval. 8 to infinity, I'll take it as the last interval. Let me find out the sign of my f of x. I just need whichever interval is less than, has a negative value I need. So let me understand for each interval what will be the sign of f of x. Between minus infinity and 0, how are we going to test it? You can put a number and see. Let me put minus 1 and see. If I put minus 1, this becomes minus 1 times 8 minus minus 1, which is plus 1. Right? Now, this becomes minus 1 times 9. Is it a negative value? I can say it is a negative value. See? And now 0 to 8. Let me substitute with another number. 0 to 8 means, can I substitute 1? 1 times 7. Ah, that's a positive number. Again, 8 to infinity, let me substitute 9. 9, 8 minus 9. What is that value? 9 times minus 1, which is a negative value. So pick out the intervals which are less than or equal to 0. This and this. How will you write it? Less than or equal to 0, right? Minus infinity, comma 0. 0 is included because that's the x-intercept. Union 8 to infinity. Make sense, guys? This is another way of doing it. Once you understand one way, meaning once you understand the concept, both ways are the same basically. Which one is better, Subi, for you? You can split it into intervals and find out what is the sign of the function in each interval and then write your answer to the inequality. Annam, are you with me? Akshada and Subi, which is easier for you?
I like splitting it up and then finding like separately and then doing the
The sign, huh?
Yeah.
How about you, Akshada?
I liked it this way.
Oh, everybody likes this. Okay. Krishiv, which is easier for you?
This one.
This one. Okay, that's fine. See, but anyway, since the equation was easy, you were able to split it into intervals. The equation is not easy, like you have to factorize, right? You have to use the quadratic formula, find out the x values, x-intercepts, and then from infinity to that x-intercept, and then x-intercept to another x-intercept, and then that x-intercept to infinity. So like that, you need to use the quadratic formula whatsoever. But after that, you can split it into intervals, substitute any value between this interval and find out what is the negative or positive sign. That is also fine. Now let's see. This is on parabolas, right? So now I really wanted to give you, okay, how about this? You want to try this one using this minus 6x square minus 39x minus 18. You can do this inequality, meaning you can use the interval minus 6x square minus 6x square minus 39x minus 18. Let me give you the inequality you can do. For this one, I really want you to do less than 0. Yeah, less than or equal to 0 by using sign analysis, by using sign intervals. Try that. Do you find that easy? Let's check. Sine interval as well is another way. Anisha, what are you doing in school, ma?
This exactly. I'm so sorry I came late. I fell asleep as soon as I came home from
Oh,
school.
sorry, ma, Anisha. So you're working too late. You should be working too late, right?
Yeah.
I know,
I'm
right?
sorry, I'll catch up.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I've seen. Sorry about it. Okay, do one thing. Will you be able to watch the recording, ma?
Yes, I will. I'll catch up.
Okay, just watch and let me know if you have trouble as well. Next week I'll be covering parabolas.
Okay.
Okay, parabolas and then three variable three equations.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, parabolas I want to finish next week. So both parabolas with vertex 0, 0 and parabolas not with vertex 0, 0 using focus and directrix, how to write out equations and word problems I'll cover. We are just doing quadratic inequalities now. Try guys. You got up till what? I need to check the answers. Uh, so this is the outer one, okay. Half plus or minus. No, Advait, is that the answer to this one? Guys, you don't need to use big numbers, right? Divide the entire equation by 3. You get a
No.
small equation, right?
Sorry, I was on mute. No, that's not the answer for this one. It was for a previous
For
one.
the
That's what I
previous
meant.
one, okay, I think you got it that. Good job. So go
Thank
ahead
you.
and divide the entire equation by 3. Simplify that and then proceed. Okay, really want to do one word problem, I said, right? They can make it harder, they can make it easier for you. Okay, let's try one word problem maybe. Are you done, guys?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, you got it. Good job. Oh, is the interval easy, Rishit, for you?
Huh?
Interval.
Yeah.
Splitting as interval and positive negative is easy on you?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Okay. Okay. If you're done, Rishit, you can try this one. You don't have to wait. A window manufacturer
Okay.
projects that profit in dollars from making X windows per week will be, the profit equation is given. How many windows per week must be manufactured to make a profit? That means what? How will you solve your inequality? Please, others, you have to finish the first problem, come to the second one. So profit, there is a profit means P of X function is greater than or equal to make a profit means it's what? What inequality will come out of it?
has to be x is greater than or equal to 450.
Please read the problem. A window manufacturer projects that the profit in dollars from making X windows per week is given by this function. How many windows per week? How many X? What is the value of X to make a profit? If he wants to make a profit, what will happen? What will happen to this function? This function will be, anybody can say this, anybody can help Rishit. Window manufacturer projects the profit in dollars from making, see, X is your X variable, independent variable.
Is it just greater than 0?
P of X is just greater than 0. How many windows per week must be manufactured? They're asking your X value. What is the X value for which P of X is greater than 0? Profit is greater than 0. To make a profit means P of X should be greater than 0. So how will you frame the inequality? Minus X square plus 45X minus 450 is greater than 0. So find out all X values. Same, you have to solve this quadratic equation. Find out using the sign chart, find out what is the interval for which your Y value is greater than 0. If you're not understanding, you should raise your, yes, Advait, that is correct, but then you did not answer the inequality. The problem is, what is the function values for which it is less than or equal to 0? So you put your equation, you put your intervals into the sign chart. You found out the values of X, right, Advait? Now you go ahead from minus infinity to minus 6. And then, see, on an x-axis, let's draw this. Let's draw this. Minus 6.5, right? Now,
Yeah.
minus infinity to minus 6 is one interval, 6 to half is one interval, half to infinity is another interval. In these three intervals, substitute any value within this interval into the equation and find out whether it's less than or equal to 0. If it's less than or equal to 0, then that is one of the answers. In this interval, pick a number and substitute. Easy numbers you pick. In each of the interval, you have to do like that, and in whichever interval your value is less than or equal to 0, that's your answer.
Okay.
Rishit, are you using calculators?
No,
Okay.
it's just that we've done this a lot at school.
Nice, okay. Subi, is it that hard, Subi? I don't think so, Subi. Subi, the first problem seems incorrect. Guys, please don't do this, guys. This is a big problem. Simplify this problem. Simplify this problem to a lot extent. Divide by 3 entirely. When you divide by 3, what happens? Minus 3x square minus 13x minus 6 is less than or equal to 0. X will be minus b plus or minus b square minus 4 times minus 6 times minus 3 by minus 6. Did you get it? Now, after this, 13 plus or minus, see, when you multiply 3 negatives, right, you will end up with a negative sign, right? 12 times 6 is what? 72. 169 minus 72 is what? You're subtracting 69 first, it becomes 100 and then 100, then 16, 70, 71, 72, right? So you will get,
Miss Priya,
Yama, go ahead.
I don't understand how A is -6.
A, oh, A is 2A, ma, 2 times minus 3, right?
I'm talking about like the one in the discriminant.
Or did I
Like,
make a mistake?
because
Or
are you supposed to write the original values or like plug in the values after dividing by 3?
minus B plus or minus B square minus 4AC by 2A. Did I answer your question? No.
Like, oh, okay. I didn't see you changed it. That's
No,
a
no, no,
negative
no,
three,
no, no,
right?
no, 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 no. Even without a change, without the change, it was correct only. It was -6 and -3. Without the change as well, it was correct. It was -6 here, -3 here. Both are correct. There is no change there. Since you asked me, I changed it the other way. That's all.
Oh, okay. I thought you wrote it in order. Okay, that's why I got confused.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Makes sense? Oh, what happened now?
Miss Priya,
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead, ma.
I divided the whole thing by -3, not just 3.
-3 is easy.
Oh,
It makes sense, right?
okay.
Rishit, what was your answer for this one? I said it was right, Rishit?
15 is less than x is less than 30.
Ma, not that one, ma. This one, ma. 6 and minus half,
Oh.
right?
6 and minus half.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Are you getting such nice answers? 6 threes are 18. 18 times 4 is what? 8 fours are 32. 3, 4 is 5, 5, 6, 7. Correct. So it's a negative number, right? 169 minus 72 is a 7. And then what happens? It's a 97. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you getting such nice answers, Rishit, for this? Let me quickly check, guys. Let me see. 6 square minus 6, 39x minus 18, correct? So we took out the x. Did we do it correctly? I made a mistake, guys. I clearly made a mistake here. See, this should be 2x. When I divide by 3, right, this should be 2x. So this will be a 2. That makes it all. Okay, let me continue this. For me, it was a -6, right? So let me continue that. I'm not far, right? So what happened? Oh, this is all correct. So 13 is correct. And after that, plus or minus b square minus 4ac, what happens? 169 minus 3 minus is right. 6 are 12, 12 fours are 48. So that will be 1 and then a 21 and then 1. 121 by 6. So 13 plus or minus 11 by 6. So that is a 24 by 6 or 2 by 6. Right? So 1 by 3 or it's a 4, correct? Making sense. Akshada, did you get that? Akshada,
Like, was that my answer?
uh, was that your answer? I'm asking. I'm checking.
No, I didn't.
What was your answer?
Mine was really off.
Really off. Why?
Yeah. I didn't divide by 3.
Oh, you didn't divide by 3. Okay, even if you don't divide by 3, that the same answer should come, Amma. 2a is what, ma? 2 na? 4, right? This is 4, this is 4. So what happens? 13 plus 11 by 4 or 13 minus 11 by 4. So this will be 24 by 4 or 2 by 4. Okay. So it's 1 by 2 or 6. 6 or 1 by 2 is what I'm getting. 6 or 1 by 2 now. The problem is I have to check 6 or 1 by 2 now. 1 by 2, 6. Right? So we'll have to use the sign chart. I will use it and I'll fully complete this problem I'm thinking. Let's see. Okay. But one thing, what we honestly forgot was if you divide by -3 entirely, right? If you divide by -3, the basic inequalities when we solved, what did we do? Multiplying or dividing by -3 will what to the equation? What will happen in the equation if we divide or multiply by a negative number? It switches the sign, right, guys? So now we have found out that you'll have to switch the sign completely. Okay, once you switch the sign, then we have to see the parts which are greater than or equal to 0. Does it sound good? I will do this problem again next week. Again, you need to solve this equation, find out x for which it's greater than 0. But did you all understand this problem, or do you want me to work it out again, guys? Please feel free to
I
open.
understood.
Rishit, you can log off, Rishit. Anya, Rishit, you can log off.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Anya got it. Okay, who didn't get it? I'll help you.
Do all inequalities have use the quadratic equation to solve?
It is the easiest, ma.
Okay.
It's the easiest. Even for
That's
this
what
one,
I use. It was I use it all the time.
yeah, quadratic formula is the easiest. See, but the word problems can be made tricky. This one is a very easy word problem. Immediately you are framing an inequality to solve. But word problems can be tricky.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody who didn't get, you can stay. Others, you can log off. Finish. I'll
Thank you.
assign. This is a
Bye.
part of homework as well. The same question will come as a I don't know, but similar problems will come as homework. So please definitely spend time. Let me know if you are having trouble with.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye, Miss Priya. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Hey, Annam and Advait.
Yeah.
Annam, how are you feeling, Annam?
Like, what do you mean?
Are you able to cope?
Yeah.
Do you want a CB?
Doing. That's the plan. Yeah.
That's good. How is Advait there?
I can ask him to come upstairs
Yeah,
if you
come
want.
upstairs for a minute because I want
Okay.
you to give some the geometry test. I want him to take that and see where you guys stand as well. Can you ask him to come?
Yeah.
I'll just tell him.
Advait.
Sorry, ma.
Advait.